wrestling fans, welcome to TCW Tonight. I'm your host, Scott Stevens, and this is just an aftermath to talk about what happened on our last episode. And then we're going to have a very special guest tonight via telephone. We'll talk to the Maryland Hall of Famer Rip Sawyer tonight, right here live. So, for crying out loud, one episode. I just want to get through one episode.
I would like to quit paying cleaning ladies to come in here and clean this place. Seriously, you need to have lunch elsewhere. Scoot, 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 scoot.
I'm trying to do a show.
Yeah, I'm here to help.
I don't think I need help. You tried to help last week and I couldn't get any answers. So
you need help because clearly you can't be unsupervised. What is the topic of this TCW Tonight episode, pal?
I've got a interview with Rip Sawyer, prearranged via phone, and we're going to talk to him. You know, the guy you couldn't remember last week.
Okay, first of all, still don't know who the crap you're talking about. Don't really care. But what I do know is I did not approve this. WB3 did not approve this. So what I'm saying is, okay, if you want to come, no. I'm letting you do your little thing. I'm going to let you have this interview with this mystery guy that nobody knows and or cares about. That's fine. But the reason I'm here is to prove a point. I'm here in order to salvage this episode because nobody is going to care about this phone call with this guy.
Okay, let me just say that nobody told me that I needed to approve anything about TCW Tonight through you or WB3. Excuse me, William Buchanan III.
Thank you.
So nobody told me that. Of course I wouldn't submit to you to conduct a phone interview with somebody. I can't believe you need to approve that, but we're going to do it anyway.
All right, and that's fine. And when this is over and you see how the Facebook views plummet, remember this. Windbag, I'm giving you enough rope to hang yourself. That's what I'm doing right now.
I think you're going to eat those words. I think we'll get. Could you please stop spraying?
And can you believe
the Glade?
No. That's the other thing, Windbag. Glade never gave us a message on Facebook. Never contacted me or WB3. So you know what, Glade? You had your chance.
I'm sorry. I heard from Vienna Sausages. I
can freaking tell. But Lysol, this is your chance. If you want to get on board with a quality wrestling product, give me a message on Facebook. Not this guy. He can't be trusted.
So you're just here to make sure that this phone interview goes okay? That's the only reason you're here?
I'm just here to show you that when it fails, that me and Willie B3 were right. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
And plus, I mean, I look great on camera.
Well, I'm tickled. Okay, so fans, what we're going to do now is we're going to continue with our show. I'm going to actually start this interview. I'm going to get Maryland Hall of Famer Rip Sawyer on the phone, and we'll see if we can't get this going. So please bear with me just 1 second. We'll make this happen.
Where is he, standing in some paid booth?
I don't know where he is. He's going to take the phone call. I hope.
Probably not. He didn't want to do this either.
Well, it is ringing, so we're going to wait for an answer.
Stuff.
Hey, Rip Sawyer, Scott Stevens, TCW Tonight. How are you, sir?
Well, if it ain't the mouth of TCW, Scott Stevens, I'm doing fine and dandy, young fella. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks, and thanks for taking the call. I got a few questions for you.
Before you go with the questions there, Mr.
Yeah.
Stevens, I'm going to let you know I'm driving on the Blue Ridge Parkway heading home. So
Okay.
I could lose you at any second, or possibly.
Hey, I appreciate that heads up, Rip. Fans, again, we're on the telephone with Maryland Hall of Famer Rip Sawyer. And Rip, I recall back to a July 1st show, and you and a guy named Ace Dalton you were getting ready to hit it pretty hard. So this guy comes into my episode last week and says he doesn't even know who you are. My question for you, have you been contacted by TCW at all?
Well, no, I have not been contacted by TCW, and of course Mr. Dalton would like to forget me. Why would he like to forget me? Because he knows I'd really like to lay a hand on that wooden pop boy and give him the weapon of his life. He was trying to provoke me that day, knowing full well that I didn't have a license to step into that ring, and he was doing everything to provoke me to get me to not even get a license, to be expelled, suspended, whatever you want to call the right word, to be disqualified from getting a license. He did everything in his power to not have me get that license. Of course, now that there's this new organization called TCW, he wants to casually forget who Rip Sawyer is. Well, I can really remind him just who I am if I wanted to.
Yeah, I totally believe that. And, it's good for me because finally somebody remembers it the same way I do. I remember that's the way it went down. And if I also remember correctly, you were ready to come out of retirement to teach this guy a lesson. Is that correct?
I've never heard of this guy before.
Excuse me, this is an interview. This is not an interview with you, Mr. Dalton. This is an interview right here with Rip Sawyer.
This is slander is what this is. False accusations and rumors being spread by one of your friends or something.
Okay. Mr. Sawyer, you were ready to come out of retirement.
He easily can forget me, so to speak. I kind of forgot the question because, as usual, he's running his math that makes things a little bit complicated. Could you repeat the question?
Yeah, sure. Were you ready to come out of retirement to take on and teach this guy a lesson?
Absolutely. As you know, in the beginning, I made several promos stating I was very skeptical about coming back into the wrestling scene because I was disgusted with it. Well, the previous organization that I was attempting to get back into proved that I was right about everything that I said about these previous organizations. But Ace Dalton has left a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, I would like to get back into the business again, just to lay my belt on Rip. Hey, Mr. Ace Dalton.
Yeah, well, I tell you, Rip, I would really enjoy seeing that myself, just to see how Mr. Dalton fares in the ring against a Hall of Famer like yourself. Well, I want to also say, as you're heading home, we know you're heading home, as you said, but we wanted to know if TCW were to offer fans, we have lost the call. I will attempt to get Mr. Sawyer back.
There's no need to call your buddy, whoever this guy may be. You said last week, let's get down to real business. Let's get down to brass tacks. Let's not worry about these guys that you are trying to pass off as whatever game it is you're playing. Let's not focus on that right now, Stevens.
No games here, Ace Dalton. No games here. And I hate to say it, but you're looking a tad bit sweaty.
Look, you said last week, let's get down to important stuff. You said last week, if at any point in the near future there was going to be a traditional championship wrestling show, to come on here and tell you, right?
Yes, yeah, please.
Well, guess what?
What's
Me
that?
and Willie B3, ever since that episode aired, have been working very, very hard, and we are extremely excited, wrestling fans. I gave you my word, and I am here to announce that there will be...
What are you doing here? You're not
Holy
supposed to be here.
Moses! Holy Moses! Oh my goodness! Hey,
You remember me now? You remember me now? Come on,
Rip,
Puddin' Pop Boy!
not
You
necessary.
remember me? Come on!
Oh, no.
You remember me now? Back off, Flipper! Back off! Back off, Flipper! Come on, you remember this? Oh, you remember that?
No.
Come on, how about it?
Rip, this is not...
I'm gonna spank some memories into you now, boy! Come on!
This is
Come
not...
on, man!
This is not...
Come on! Come on!
This is not necessary. Get him out. Get him out. Oh, Ace, are you okay? Oh, jeez. Oh, man, this was not good. Come on and help him up. Ace, are you okay? Ace, are you okay? Oh, fans, the studio's a mess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he got you pretty good. Yeah, he got you good.
You broke my nose!
He got you good.
You never broke my nose! You broke my nose!
Oh.
You broke my
Fans, sorry about this. I had no idea that this was going to happen. We'll see what comes of this. Tune in next week.
You broke my nose!